there is an entire debate around cost-based pricing versus value-based pricing, right? So, and then each of these have its own merits at different stages. So, I would love to understand from you, with a focus on early stage startups, because most of them are in early stage. How do you see this entire value-based pricing coming in, and what are your thoughts around it?
It's a very important point, right? Like, how do you price the product and how do you explain the pricing, right? Like, how do you convince the person on the other side that it's worth paying X dollars for this product? So the way I think about a product is, it is either a tool product or it is an ROI product, right? When I say it's a tool product, like, what's a good example? A CRM is a good example, right? It's a tool, right? It's a container. As such, Salesforce is useless, right? But if you put in a lot of things into Salesforce, it'll eventually start saving you time, right? So it's a tool. So you can go back and say that if there was no Salesforce, then every salesperson would spend an additional 4 hours per day. And I have 10 salespeople. So 10 into 4 per day. So 40 hours per day into 20, that's like 800 hours a month is what Salesforce is saving, right? So that's a tool-based thing. And you can now put 800 hours into $10 per hour, whatever that is. So you are saving $8,000 per month because of Salesforce. So you have to pay $800 to Salesforce, 10% of your savings, right? That's a tool-based pricing. Then there is the ROI-based pricing, which to your point is the more value-based pricing, right? If you use this product, then your bounce rate will come down by 67%, right? Or your ACVs would go up by 20%, right? And your current ACV is $100,000. And by the way, ACV is annual contract value for folks. So from 100,000, it goes to 120,000. You close 10 deals a month. So 20,000 to 10, that's like 200,000. And we get 10% of that. That's 20,000, right? So that is the value-based explanation of pricing. So you have to first, in some way in your mind, you have to define which do you fall into as a product, right? Like, do you want to be in the tool-based thing or in the value-based thing? Tool-based is the easier one to explain, right? Like, it's easy. You are saving time. That's what Expensify does. That's what Salesforce. All the tooling kind of companies will go in that direction. And then the value-based things are what's an example of it? Like Insent, we consider ourselves as an ROI platform. Right? If you use Insent, you will generate 10 to 20% net new leads. So all your existing investments pushing people to your website, we will convert 20% more for you. What does that 20% translate to you?